Fish Den 365 here with my buddy Judd on Conesus Lake. And a nice smallmouth for Judd. We're here with a bunch of friends fishing the second annual tournament among friends. And we're practicing today. We'll see how we do. So Judd's got another one here, and within the next couple of minutes, he's got a second fish. This is a good sign for us. We'll continue to monitor the situation. Judd's on fire, folks. Number 3. Haven't even been out here an hour yet. Not even close. So smallmouths aren't the only thing that are swimming around in this lake. Here's a beautiful tiger muskie. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but it's heavy. Nice fish, Judd.
It's got some big teeth.
It sure does. Judd with another smallmouth. That one's a good one. It's got shoulders on him. Getting them out here on Conesus. Folks, we got a double. So we had a couple really nice ones here, out here in Conesus. This one's a heavy one. We're working them over, folks. We're working them over. Got some largemouths in this lake too, folks. And in fact, in summer, this is the primary fish that's caught. But in the fall, this time of year, it's the smallmouths that run the deal. But still get some largemouth too. Hey, Bass Fanatics, Fish Den 365 here. Before we go too much further into that video, I thought that we should at least set the stage for what was taking place. So we had 4 groups of anglers, 2 each, going up to Conesus Lake in New York. Conesus is the westernmost finger lake in New York, and it has some very good fishing in the fall. We've been going up there for many years now, catching smallmouth bass primarily, but also largemouth. There's northern pike, there's tiger muskie, walleye. So there's quite a few species in the lake to catch. Last year we started a tournament among friends. So we had 4 groups of 2 teams each, and we fished there for a few days. We went and practiced for a day, and then we had a 2-day tournament. This was last year, and the most weight for those 2 days won, and my buddy Judd Hur and I won last year. This is the trophy that we won last year. So this was going to be the second annual Conesus Fall Fest tournament among friends. And so that's what this video is about. We went up on actually Judd and I were there on a Wednesday. We got up there, we were out fishing by about 10:30 Wednesday morning. And then we fished Thursday, and then we fished Saturday because Friday the weather was just too rough to fish. It never got out of the 20s. I think the high on Friday was 22 degrees. And it was very windy, so it wasn't really safe to go out on Friday. So we fished on Thursday. The weather wasn't too bad then yet. It was pretty nice actually. And then we fished again on Saturday. Saturday was very cold in the morning when we got up. I think it was like 14 or 16 degrees. And we had a lot of ice on our rods and reels throughout the day on Saturday, but the wind never got really bad. So as long as you were dressed for it, you could take it, and it was fine as far as the fishing went. This year we changed the format a little bit because we didn't know, we almost didn't go. The weather was deteriorating as we were making plans to come up. We knew it was going to be quite cold and windy, so we didn't really know if this was going to be something we could pull off or not. Christian was up, he actually went up early on Tuesday, and he reported back that the water was dirty, so we knew the conditions were going to be a little different than the year before. But actually the fishing wasn't much different, at least not from my perspective. Or our team's perspective. So this year what we did was we had a practice day on Wednesday, and on Thursday we decided that the single biggest fish for each team would get weighed. So the single biggest fish we brought that one fish back to the scales, we weighed that fish, and then it would get added to Saturday's total weight, which was our 5 fish limit. So each team would get a 5 fish limit on Saturday, and they would weigh that and then add that single fish from Thursday, and then the combined total of the heaviest weight would win the tournament. So far you saw Judd and I practicing on day 1 and some of the results that we had. Judd immediately started fishing what worked for us last year and immediately started catching fish. So that was a really good sign for us. And so by day 2, we were dialed into what we were going to be doing by Thursday. And we caught a really nice bag of fish Thursday. Our top 5 fish Thursday was well over 21 pounds. And so it was, we had a good day Thursday. Saturday, the fishing was a little tougher. The weather was very cold. Started out with a northern pike right away, and then Judd got a smallmouth, and then we had to fight for our fish for the rest of the day. But we did get 5 good keepers on Saturday, and we'll show you the results right now. Folks, we're out here day 2 at Conesus, and you can see we had another good day. We're not catching high numbers of them, but we're getting really good ones. So Judd and I have 4 big ones in the box here, and the deal today is among the friends here that are up here, we get to bring in our heaviest fish today, and then that gets added to our heaviest fish on Saturday, and Saturday will be the best 5, and the winner of the total weight wins the whole deal.
Hold on, you show one?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Just got one here.
Beauty.
Beautiful fish. All right, we're gonna do some weighing here.
And then we'll report back which one the heaviest is.
Sounds good. There's a couple of ours coming out of the live well now, folks. These are the lighter ones. The heavier one's still in the live well.
Awesome fish.
Nice. Conesus is loaded with giant smallmouth. We got one more to let go, and then we're going to have a big one in the box, unless we can beat him before we quit tonight.
Green, right?
Yeah, he's the one we want. Here's another beautiful fish. I'm going to put this guy back. Folks, we're here at the first weigh-in on Thursday. We understand it. Chris and Steve have a big green one, so we'll see what they got here, meaning a big largemouth. Wow. That's got some serious curve. Sorry, Gerb. That's a pig.
Want to get the bottom part of that? Yep.
5'5".
5'11".
It's funny, he's not real long. Look how wide he is.
So fat. Got her? Yep. Make sure it's zeroed out. Clear it out. More photos of the scale. 5'9".
5'9". Beautiful fish.
So jot them down for 5'9".
Fish. We got Glenn and his brother Jeff.
Flip side of Jeff.
They got a bronze back here. Nice smallmouth.
Real cool. Yeah. One side of that. Yeah.
Good fish.
Now we're gonna go 314.
314 official weight for Glenn and Jeff. Our biggest smallie. Beautiful fish. Olive on the back.
411.
Official weight 411, folks. Good fish. Ooh, it's one of those golden ones.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
That's a St. Clair small. Look at the color on it.
Beautiful fish.
Nice.
That's a pretty fish.
I know,
See
right?
what this one goes, folks. 5'2", I guess. 5'1" it is, folks. Beautiful fish.
You were gonna hold that one. Exactly. You do it, very good. Exactly.
It's been a while for us to get the first fish.
It was brutal. We dropped it.
We did too.
We did too. So do you want to be in?
Christian's out.
No, thank you. Yeah,
Good fish here, folks.
I lost all
Right.
right in front of you.
Did you? All right, total. $11.7.
11
Said the bad word, please.
pounds, 7 ounces.
One something, yeah.
That was my Scar. I call him Scar. I caught him. I'm like, what happened to him?
11.7 with the bad
10-ish. 3%-ish.
Nice. Nice fish. Nice one.
Any green ones?
I like the gloves.
All brown.
Alright. Didn't violate the protocol this time.
Ready.
Nice bag. Nice bag of fish.
Uh-oh. 1915.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Good job, guys.
It's like trick or treat here, folks.
The old Wonderama. Remember you pull stuff out of the bag? Nice. That's pretty good. That's definitely the prettiest one.
23.
21-1.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Nice bag.
So you need 20 pounds, 9 ounces, right?
Ain't gonna work. We wish.
It's a dark one. Oh, man.
It's an A-rig fish. Oh,
That's a pretty one there, boy. Yeah. Man.
Christian squeezing the gills. He's getting all he can in there.
That's a big girl? That's a big girl. Whoa!
Good one.
Look how fat
She's
that is.
wide.
She's so fat, dude.
She is wide.
how
Look
fat
at
it
that.
so fat.
All right, here
Man.
we go. It's getting exploded.
Need to get rid of one. Yeah, we did. Could have.
Nice. 1911.
It's close.
Nice.
Oh.
Real close.
Good bag, guys.